There was a prince who was very ugly and short in height. His other brothers were extremely handsome and tall. Once, the king looked at the ugly prince with a gaze of humiliation and hatred. The prince immediately understood his father's look through his intelligence and said to him, "Father, isn't a wise short man better than a tall fool? It is not necessary that something which looks big is also more valuable. Look at the elephant. It is so big, yet it is considered forbidden, whereas the goat is so small, but its meat is lawful." Hearing this, the king smiled, and all the nobles and ministers liked his words. But the prince's other brothers became jealous and angry. In those days, the king faced a powerful enemy. When the battle began, the ugly prince was the first to enter the battlefield. He shouted and said, "I am not a man who turns his back on the day of battle. I am so brave that I will give my life fighting the enemy, but I will never lose courage." Saying this, the prince attacked the enemy army bravely and killed many great warriors. It is said that the enemy's army was very large, while the king's soldiers were few. The prince said to the soldiers, "O brave ones, either make an effort and fight the enemy or wear women's clothes." Hearing this, all the soldiers charged at the enemy army, and victory was achieved that very day. When the ugly prince came before his father, he respectfully said, "Father, you looked at my weak body with humiliation and did not appreciate my skill. You should know that it is the thin-waisted horse that is useful in the battlefield, while a fat, well-fed ox raised in comfort is of no use." The king embraced the prince, and his love for him grew day by day. He made him his heir to the throne. Seeing this, the other brothers burned with jealousy, and one day mixed poison into the ugly prince's food. His sister saw this scene through a window and warned him. When the prince saw the food, he left it untouched and said, "It is impossible that the unskilled should live while the skilled die." When his sister informed the king of this incident, the king summoned all the brothers and gave them suitable punishment. After that, he gave each of them a separate part of the kingdom, so that disputes and conflicts would not arise. Thus, this mischief and chaos ended, and through his wisdom, the ugly prince became the king's most beloved son.